Did Australia pay smugglers to take these asylum seekers to Indonesia? From Sri Lanka, Bangladesh and Myanmar, they are now languishing in an immigration hostel in the city of Kupang. They're bored and listless, but on dry land. For most of May, they were at sea. On boats similar to this, they unwittingly did a month-long loop around the Timor Sea. For passage, they say, to New Zealand, where they'd hoped to seek asylum, each paid about $4,000. But in international waters they were intercepted, first by an Australian customs vessel, days later by a warship. The passengers were taken on board that, but the crew were taken separately, almost to the Australian mainland. There they were given, they say, money, and told to go back to where they'd come from. The Australians reunited them with their passengers, gave them 2 fishing boats and then escorted those boats towards Indonesia. Well short of land though, they stopped following.
We had very limited food on those boats, very limited fuel, not more than 10 hours of fuel. They gave us a useless navigation device. There wasn't even a toilet on board.
One boat ran out of fuel, all crammed onto the other. It eventually ran aground off a remote island. Most swam ashore, others were collected by fishermen and taken here to the island of Roti. The police got involved and found out about the $31,000 allegedly paid by Australia's Defence Force, money Al Jazeera was able to film.
I don't feel that it's a good thing to pay and help them to back Indonesia or any other places. It should not be, because they are the defense and they create law. They never break the law. It's their duty.
In Indonesia, the crew were arrested. Their money has been confiscated by police. In Australia, it's been dominating debate all week. Australia's government is still refusing to comment, but it seems almost certain that these payments did take place. Australia then stands accused of paying money to the very smugglers its government says are part of an evil trade. All Australia's Prime Minister will say is we do whatever we need to do to stop the boats. Andrew Thomas, Al Jazeera, Sydney.